It's almost 15 years since Essex arrived in Emmerdale.
You moron!
And things have never been the same since.
Surprise!
There's always a drama going on.
My dad's better off dead than being stuck with a mad old tart like you.
Slaps, fights, drinks getting thrown on people.
How dare you!
It's always an emotional extreme. Every day at the Hopes is a very highly strung day.
This is the family that Taste forgot.
What do you think?
So if you want to peek inside their family album, you might need a pair of dark glasses.
I think they'd be very colourful photographs, very strange. Be very entertaining to look at.
A lot of wedding photos, a lot of pictures of kids.
All those offspring. Busy boy, our Bob.
Oh, there'd be loads of X-rated photos, wouldn't there?
Oh, yes! Oh, yes!
But he's got some pictures tucked away.
What's the hurry? It's general soap tomfoolery, I think.
Presiding over the mayhem is the diva of the Dales, the irrepressible Viv.
Viv, I mean, the clue is in Viv, really. She's such a vivacious woman, such a sexy woman.
Right. What do you think?
We see her as, like, Mother Hen, obviously, but she's always in everyone's business and she's got something to say about everything.
Might be able to find out if I was right about Debbie and that Ethan.
Mrs. Hall.
I think she's the woman they love to hate.
Sauce, Viv. Oh!
On the surface, she's awful, really. She's awful. Self-centred, bitchy, nasty, gossipy.
Smart mouth, tarty makeup, just like your mother. You'd be on the streets next.
Viv's wardrobe alone would send any person blind.
Ta-da!
So here's Viv's guide to looking good.
Very Dallas. She power dresses.
All my friends know the low rider.
She has ridiculous shoulder pads. Awful, awful, garish colours.
Oh, there's no doubt in it. I am the most glamorous in the room.
These big earrings, everything's really big, but really fitted. It's amazing stuff.
Blimey.
She has belts masquerading as skirts all year round.
You sure it's not too short?
Oh, she's got cracking pins. I've just been thinking about her body now, thinking about how good it is. She looks good for an older woman, doesn't she?
But if you want the real secret of Viv's wardrobe, you'll have to look in Dina's.
That type of look I did actually have in the 70s, 80s. Give me your honest opinion. What do you think? I put all the things that I quite liked, not now, into Viv, and that's how she's kind of come about.
Where are we? Lost.
Before they became the Hopes, it was the Windsor family who first arrived in 1993 with a mission to unite the UK.
It was to kind of link up the show throughout the whole of the country, really. It's nice for Londoners to have somebody from the south.
Get out of the way, Joe!
But high heels and hairspray weren't going to wash with the Wax Jacket Brigade.
Idiots!
I think the locals were horrified when we all rocked up in this old car, kind of really loud.
It's like a nice gaff.
I think I'm just like that. Oh my God.
This is the countryside, not a London racetrack.
They were definitely Southerners, and they were a bit fish out of water to start with.
Oh, look at the state of my shoes. They're ruined.
Must be lucky there. Come out the road.
We were hopeless, and nobody really took to us at all.
But it wasn't long before they were getting friendly with one of the neighbours.
I came in at dinner time and all.
I know you did. You must be kind of senile.
A little too friendly.
Vic Windsor was his best friend, and he was having an affair with his best friend's wife. I mean, it's not very good, is it?
Where are you off to?
Just lending Al some stock.
Vic and Viv worked out their problems, but the Windsor family as we knew it came to a dramatic end on Christmas Day, 1998.
It looked like Billy Hopwood had shot him dead, but he actually hadn't.
It wasn't a shotgun that killed him, it was a freezer. What a way to go.
Earth to earth,
Ashes to ashes.
The family was devastated, but Viv wasn't the type to while away the lonely nights on her own for too long.
Well, after Vic's death, she was desperate.
Asparagus tip.
She seemed to be vying for anything in trousers. I think she was just very lonely.
Why don't we just loosen your shirt?
Mrs. I'm fine,
I really feel that we should get to know you.
Every bloke I've chatted to tonight's done the flit, and I got a very strong scent on.
What's it called, love? Desperation.
For 2 years, Viv was the village desperado until a handsome stranger walked into the post office and swept her off her feet.
Hello.
Oh, there's certainly lots of very pretty views in this village.
Is there?
Stunning scenery.
Passes you by after a while.
I can see you're going to be a hard one to win round.
Well, keep trying. He was funny. He was suggestive. He was everything.
When they're on screen, the energy's it's like a firework.
You really are a very sexy woman, Viv.
There's so much great chemistry between them.
They really got excited about each other. And they couldn't keep their hands off each other.